of this theory that we all live in past.
Okay.
Explanation was the moon you see is
Yes.
few seconds have already passed that event happened on the
Yes.
moon. So is it 8 seconds, something like that?
No, to the moon, it's about 1.2 seconds, 1.1 seconds, something like
1.2
that.
seconds.
Yeah, 1.2 seconds.
So with sun it is how much?
8 minutes.
8 minutes, okay.
Yes.
So we can just compare the distance of moon and sun in this way.
Yeah.
That
Moon is much closer.
moon is much closer.
Yes.
So a ray of light that will take just 1 second to reach from moon to earth.
Yes.
It will take 8 minutes to reach from sun to earth.
Yes, exactly, yeah. So the sun is 150 million kilometers away. And if you measure...
150 million kilometers.
Yes. And the moon is only about 380,000 kilometers away, give or take. And so since the speed of light is 300,000 kilometers per second, it takes just over a second for light to get to the moon, but then obviously much longer to get to the sun, or from the sun to us.
The theory I heard was we live in past.
Yes.
Right? So the sun we saw is 8 minutes already in the time.
Yes, yeah.
The
Anytime.
stars we are looking at, if a star is some billion years, light years away, and if we see it and it collapses, we might come to know about it once, few decades have passed.
Well, if it's a billion light years away, we wouldn't know about it for a billion years.
For a billion years, yeah.
So anytime we're looking into space, we are looking into the past, yes. In fact, anytime you're looking, like even you and me, we're technically living, nanoseconds in the past. Because, it takes a little bit of time for the sound to travel from my mouth to your ears, right? It takes a little bit of time for the light from me to, bounce off the lights here and bounce over here and go to your eyes. And then what takes even longer is just the time it takes for your, the signal to be processed in your brain and for you to have a thought about that, right? So like even in our body, there's, I don't know what the number is, I'm not a biologist, but there is a few microseconds between like, a photon hitting your eye and then your optic nerve processing that and relaying to your brain and then your brain doing its thing and then, me thinking of a reaction to it, like that's still a few microseconds. And so even within our own bodies, you're living in the past. So yes, we are.